share with you. So, again, this breathing exercise comes from Dr. Sue Morter in her book, The Energy Codes, and it's an amazing resource for your chakras. Make sure you check that out. And I recommend doing this breathing exercise first thing in the morning, like before you get out of bed and right before you go to sleep. This is when our subconscious mind is most receptive to transformation and to deep states of relaxation and meditation. So that is the best time to practice this. And the beauty about this breath work is you can do this anywhere, anytime. You don't have to have anything except for yourself and your breath. You can do this. That's what I love, accessible practices like this. We can't always, strike a yoga pose or have the time to make a really beautiful plant-based dish, but we always have access to our breath. And so that's what I love about this practice. It is a quick, accessible, easy way to activate all 7 of our energy centers. And let's go ahead and do that now and get into the practice. So I would like you to get comfortable, find a nice, comfortable seated position. It can be helpful to have a pillow underneath your bottom or a block if you have it. This just helps tilt the pelvis forward and provide more comfort, especially for those who have pretty tight hips and their knees can be really tightly scrunched up when they try to sit cross-legged. Go ahead and try to add a little bit of cushion underneath your bottom. That will help give you more space for your knees to relax down. Let me hydrate before we get into this while you get comfortable. Okay, now that you have your nice, comfortable, seated position, I'm going to take you through each of the different engagements or locks that we're going to use in this breathing exercise, and we'll try them one at a time, and then we'll add them all together. So, before any of that, to help get yourself nice and comfortable and ready for meditation, let's just bring the chin in towards the chest and roll the neck around to the left, really gently around the back, and take 2 more circles just like that. And begin to notice your natural breath as you are doing this. And switching directions, taking a few head circles in the other direction. Once more around. Good, and bringing the chin in towards the chest and gently bringing the gaze back to neutral. And rolling out the shoulders, rolling them back, bringing them high up to the ears. And one more circle around with the shoulders. And circle them in the other direction, rotating the shoulders forward. Again, being mindful of your breath. Great, and go ahead and just wiggle around and find that sweet spot in your comfortable seat. Place your hands on your knees. Draw your elbows in towards your chest. Find a little bit of lift in the heart. Maybe close down the eyes or shift the gaze down towards the ground. And we'll begin with our root lock. And this root lock is also an activation of our sacral chakra. So for the root chakra and sacral chakra, we're going to do a Mula Bandha, or also known as a Kegel. So for this, you're going to tightly squeeze your pelvic floor muscles as if you are going to the bathroom and you want to stop the stream of urination. That's what a Mula Bandha or Kegel feels like. So feel that gathering and grouping of the pelvic floor muscles. Everything engages, and you might even you should feel a slight lift in the pelvic floor muscles, lifting away from the surface that you are sitting on. So that's the Mula Bandha, the root lock, our sacral chakra engagement. Holding that Mula Bandha really tightly. And something that is a little bit different from if you've ever done Kegels before, usually there's an expansion and a release of the pelvic floor muscles as you inhale, and then engaging the pelvic floor muscles again as you exhale. The difference here with this root and sacral lock that we're practicing is you're actually going to hold the pelvic floor muscles really tightly squeezing and continue to hold it as you breathe. So it might feel a little bit strange to continue holding it, especially as you start to take an inhale. The muscles almost naturally want to release a little bit. As you continue to work with this, you will strengthen the pelvic floor muscles and your root and sacral lock and be able to breathe while continuing to hold this lock. Go ahead and release that lock, relax the muscles, relax the pelvic floor muscles. We'll come back to that engagement after we've gone through the other chakra engagements. Moving on to our solar plexus. We're going to practice a diaphragmatic breath, or belly breathing. So all that this is for our solar plexus is with each inhale, filling the belly with air like a balloon. And with each exhale, allowing the belly to come in towards the spine, releasing every bit of air before your next inhale. You can even bring your hands to your belly just to feel this a little bit better. So inhaling, breathing in through the nose, filling the belly with air. Belly expands nice and big like a balloon. Exhale, releasing the belly, allowing the navel to come in towards the spine. Okay, once more, deep inhale in through the nose, filling the belly with air, and exhale. All right, so with that, we have now learned the root and sacral engagement. We got our solar plexus. Let's move on to the heart chakra. For the heart chakra, roll your shoulder blades back and down and continue drawing the shoulder blades down, lifting slightly through the heart. You should already feel some tightness in your chest, a bit of a squeezing sensation, almost as if you were getting ready to do a bench press. That kind of tightness and squeezing sensation you should be feeling in your chest. This is our heart lock for our heart chakra. So just get used to that sensation, that squeezing of drawing the shoulder blades back and down, lifting through the heart, and squeezing through the chest. Take a few rounds of breath here just to notice the sensation. And slowly release the squeezing sensation in your chest. we've covered all of our lower chakras and our bridge chakra of our heart. Let's move on into the upper chakras of our throat chakra. For our throat chakra, we're going to practice Ujjayi Breath. If you have a yoga practice, you are already familiar with this. If not, I'll break it down for you. For our Ujjayi Breath, it's a combination of diaphragmatic breath and a little bit of engagement going on in the mouth and our throat. So for the Ujjayi Breath, keep your lips sealed throughout all of this. I'm not able to because I'm talking to you, but you're going to keep your lips sealed. Take a deep inhale in through your nose, filling your belly with air. And as you exhale, keep the lips sealed and breathe out through the nose as the belly comes in. Inhale in through the nose, filling the belly with air. And as you exhale, sending that breath towards the roof of your mouth, keeping the lips sealed. Continue like this, inhaling in through the nose, filling the belly with air. As you exhale out through the nose, sending a deep cleansing wave of energy through the back of your throat and create an audible exhale. It will sound like a gentle whoosh and wave in the back of your throat. Sometimes it also helps to gently place your tongue at the roof of your mouth as you exhale your Ujjayi breath. Let's do one more together. Deep inhale in through the nose, filling the belly with air. And as you exhale, out through the mouth, out through the nose, keeping the lips sealed, creating that oceanic wave in the back of the throat. Good. We're going to move on up to our third eye chakra. For our third eye chakra, close down the eyes and shift your gaze towards the center of your forehead, right between your brows. Right as you do that, by this simple shifting of the gaze to the center of the brow bone, with your eyes closed, you begin to focus your energy at your mind's eye, your seat of intuition. Just take a moment to notice that buildup of energy and sensation by this simple act. That is our third eye engagement. For the crown of our head, this will come into play as we begin to do the full central channel breathing. We will be drawing our breath from the universe and source in through the crown of our head, through our crown chakra, down through the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, into the earth, and then drawing the breath back up from the earth through the root chakra, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakra. So we're going to start to do it all together now, using all of the different channel engagements and chakra locks that I just shared with you. We're going to put all of those together and do the full central channel breath. So begin by closing down the eyes. Engage your root and sacral lock by drawing the pelvic floor muscles up and in, tightly squeezing your Kegel and your Mula Bandha, feeling all of the energy beginning to ground and collect at the base of your spine, and continuing to hold and squeeze tightly this pelvic floor engagement. Add in your heart lock by drawing the shoulders back and down, slightly lifting into the heart and feeling that squeezing sensation in the chest. Add in your Ujjayi breath, expanding the belly as you breathe in through the nose, keeping the lips sealed and breathing out through the nose. With your eyes closed, shift your gaze to the crown, to your third eye at the center of your forehead, bringing in the third eye engagement. Continue to hold all of these chakra locks in present awareness in all of the energy centers. And on your next inhale, your next Ujjayi breath in, as you inhale in through the nose, filling the belly with air, draw your breath in through your crown chakra. Continue to inhale and expand, drawing that breath and awareness down through your third eye, your throat chakra, your heart. And as you exhale, exhale your present awareness from your heart into your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, the root chakra. Release the breath into the earth. Inhale, drawing the breath from the earth through your root chakra, your sacral, your solar plexus. And as you exhale, send the breath through the heart, throat chakra, third eye, crown chakra, out to the universe. Inhale, breathing in through the crown, third eye, throat chakra, and heart. Continuing to hold all of your chakra locks and exhaling the breath down through your solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra, into the earth 2 feet below you. Inhale, drawing the breath through the lower chakras from the earth. Exhaling through the upper chakras and out to the universe. Inhale, drawing your breath in from the crown of your head down through the third eye, throat chakra, heart chakra. Exhale the breath through your solar plexus, sacral, root, deep down into the earth. Inhale, drawing your breath from the earth through the root chakra, sacral, solar. Expand your breath as much as you can. And as you exhale, send the breath from your heart chakra, your throat chakra, third eye, crown, out to the heavens. Once you have fully exhaled, begin the next breath, inhaling, drawing the energy from your crown chakra through the third eye, throat, heart. Exhale the breath from the heart to the solar plexus, sacral, root, into the earth, deep down into the earth. Continuing like this, breathing from the earth through the lower chakras. Continue to engage all of the chakra locks, and sending the breath as you exhale out through the upper chakras, through the crown of the head, and out to the universe and source. Continue with this central channel breath. Continue to squeeze and engage your root and sacral lock, your heart lock. Continuing the Ujjayi breath, keeping your gaze shifted towards your third eye. And I will hold the space as you play with and practice this central channel breath. As you continue your central channel breath, you can play with the pace of your breath, moving as slowly as you can with each inhale and exhale through each energy center. Or if you're seeking more energy and vitality, you can speed up and quicken the breath, moving through the inhales and exhales with speed, continuing to keep awareness of each energy center as your breath and your presence moves through each of the chakras. If you are seeking the release of control and practicing surrender, I invite you to practice that in your breath. Seeing if you can receive the breath rather than taking breath. If you can surrender and allow yourself to be breathed, take what you need. This is your practice and your time. Slowly release the engagement of your pelvic floor muscles, relaxing. Release the tightness and squeezing in your chest. Release any of the squeezing and tightness you had created in your body. Shifting from an Ujjayi breath to a natural breath. Maybe take a few head circles. Shrug out the shoulders. Move the body in any way that you feel called to. And when you're ready, blinking, open the eyes. Take a deep inhale in through your nose, filling your belly with air. Exhale, sigh it out. Deep inhale in through the nose, filling the belly with air. And exhale. Take a moment to just pause and notice your energy, any shifts that have occurred since beginning this practice. Take a deep inhale, rising the arms up above the head. Exhale, hands to heart center. Give thanks to yourself for showing up, for doing the work to ground, to root in order to rise, to return to your center. Thank you for sharing this practice with me. Namaste. Thank you to each of you